Tracey, how did you get started at BRC? Tell us a little bit about your story and your background.
Absolutely. I came to BRC through a relationship with one of our second generation partners, Pat Price. Straight out of college, I went to work in a very small office of a larger firm, and Pat was a manager there. And we created a relationship that surpassed the office, and we stayed in touch as she moved on to BRC and as I moved on to another firm. And every 6 months, a year, Pat would reach out to me and say, "Are you happy?" And she reached out to me at just the right point in my career and convinced me to join BRC.
Talk to us a little bit about that career pre-BRC.
Sure. I was in two. It started out with, like I said, the small firm with Pat, left and went to a very small local firm in the Winston-Salem market and loved it there, loved what I did, still love what I do. Um, Public accounting is absolutely the right profession for me and for my personality. But whenever I was pregnant with my second child and working tax season hours, I thought maybe I shouldn't do this the rest of my life. So I left and managed a medical practice for 2 or 3 years. Loved that, enjoyed it, but I missed public accounting. So much so that I rejoined that firm in January. I had just gotten to a point, another inflection point in my career where I was at that minute was just not the right place for me personally. And I found that at BRC.
How would you sell a career in public accounting, Tracey?
I have sold a career in accounting, not public accounting, but accounting in general,
Yeah.
and the fact that it's a trade, it's a profession. You can always have a job and you can apply it across so many different industries. From a public accounting standpoint, it's the fact that you can be all of those things in one spot. I never have a boring day. I can talk to different clients during the day, different industries. I focus on healthcare, but I haven't always done that. I've worked across multiple industries. I have all my team that I can talk and interact with, but I don't think that students today understand the flexible nature of public accounting and the um, the enjoyment that comes from always learning. You have to be a lifelong learner in accounting. There's no I know everything and I can progress. And just the fact that you're working with individuals and you're able to help them achieve their own goals.
Take us to that point, 2007, where you came to BRC.
I was at a point where I was either going to leave public accounting again or make a change in firms. And at the time that I came to BRC, I think my immediate perception was what many of us have said: there's no way this can work.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way we can't all work together as a team. Public accounting is not like that. We can't focus on people rather than metrics. That's not public accounting, but it does work. It probably took me a good 2 or 3 years before I kind of lowered my shoulders and relaxed and thought, okay, this is home. This is where I can finish out my career and make sure that the team members I brought with me are happy and fulfilled in their careers. Know that the clients I brought with me or those new clients that I would begin to work with were at the right firm for them. It's a great place to be.
How would you describe the BRC culture from the inside to somebody that's on the outside?
It, we truly are a different culture. We focus on relationships, whether that's the relationship with team members, the relationship with our clients, or the relationship with our community.